Hello my friends, how are you? So we've got some new Miniart kits to show you. I haven't had a look at these ones yet, they're all brand new. So we've got the new 3-ton truck. I've got this cool British Stuart Mk.1 honey. We can build some of the Irish Guards, hussars. And I've also got a couple of these 2-3-4s to finish out a good collection. I've got another one here, the drilling. That's just a what if one. But this one was the most common 2-3-4. They made 88 of those ones, I think. And over here, I'll show you my Puma. That was the Ryefield one. Really enjoy building that one, so I really look forward to puffing up my 2-3-4 collection with the Miniart stuff. And it looks pretty good. It looks really good quality. So this one here is full interior, and these two here are just, you know, they don't have the engine and all that. But we'll have a look at them soon. But what I want to have a look at today, first up, is this Mk.1 honey. All right, so inside the pack we get the instruction booklet. And we get this big package here. It's all wrapped up, so we'll have to open that up. But first thing, let's have a quick look at these instructions. So let's see what we can build. I really like the collar patterns that they were using in early Africa campaign. Really cool, isn't it? Gonna have to do one of these King Royal Irish Hussars. They are the 4th Armoured Brigade, 7th Armoured Division, Operation Crusader, autumn 1941. Tick on YouTube, the YouTube channel Tick, he did a really good series on Crusader. You should watch it, it's really good, if you haven't already. And then we've got, you know, we've got this really cool decal sheet, got heaps of PE parts, all that stuff here. Got heaps of parts. You know, all the machine guns you got to put in. The American tank sent to the British. So it's full interior, so it's gonna not be the easiest build, but Miniart make it pretty easy. But it does get pretty, you know, complicated looking, because it's a small little tank too. So it's gonna be like real compact, and it's gonna have, oh, it's gonna be fiddly as. But they make it pretty easy to build. And you've got this Continental, is it? I don't know, Continental engine, the round one? The aeroplane sort of engine that they put in? Was that the same kind of engine that they put in the Shermans? Because if it was, this would have a lot of power, wouldn't it? A lot of torque, as they say. It's all starting to get together now, sort of like the T60, but a lot more complicated. Wow, look at it. Just goes on and on. Yeah. You have all the rivets. That'll look cool. Haven't even got to the tracks yet. So you got to put all this stuff in, all the armor there. Look how, you know, squished in it'll be. You got windows, I think, on this. It's weird. Yeah, you do. See, you got windscreen wipers. Yeah, windscreen on a tank. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh, this looks complicated. Oh, here we get to the tracks finally. So we're getting to building the suspension. Here we go. Oh yeah, you got to make the bent antenna, as was fashionable with the British. And you got like this Lincoln length track thing going on, so that looks pretty cool. Something that Miniart has not done, I don't think yet. And of course you get the 2 options, so they put this thing in it, so you can do for basic modelers where they've got the molded stuff, or you can do advanced model stuff where you use all the PE parts and do all the, you know, the PE stuff. So it's up to you. If you just want to have an easy build, if Miniart can be called easy, or if you want a harder build. And then finally, after all that, we're getting to the turret. Building the cannon here, 37. I think that was a 37mm with a Browning 30 cal. Browning. I'm an Australian, I don't know. I speak Australian, not American. That's a joke. Sort of. Now we've got that going on. That looks pretty cool. But I'm going to have it open. Oh, there's one you can build. It's got the British sort of collars on the top. I reckon that'll be pretty cool. I'll have a look at that in a sec. And then you put it all together. And then we can have another look. So that's another one of the Royal Hussars. And it's got that little thing there. This one's the El Khalifa 1942. And then we've got this one, which has the British colours on the top. I think that one looks pretty cool. But the one at the front does look nice as well. I think the one on the front looks best, and then you can do a captured German one. Because Rommel had some of these captured tanks at his headquarters. And then you get the colour guide. So it's pretty cool. But as I was saying, I think this one does look really nice. I like this paint job the best. But we'll get to that when we get to that. So as we open it up and find the first little pack, we get a little PE fret here. It's got some really nice detail on that. It's a pretty big one as well. But that detail here is really nice. Very authentic, and you've got a lot of things going on here. You've even got little seat belts. They put seat belts in Allied tanks. Didn't seem to be a feature in the Soviet ones. Don't know why. And then you get the, this is the decal sheet. Looks really good. Along with your clear parts. So that's the first packet. As we move to the plastic, we get two of these ones which are really nice. So you got this little Browning machine gun there. You see how it's like slide molded out? It's really nice. But the molding is really crisp. They're just getting better and better and better at it. And we've got the spoked wheels. That's really nice, that one. And then we've got the tracks, the link and length tracks, which is a good idea. You see there's some injection pin marks on that. More parts for the suspension, but those wheels are really small. They're really nice. More of the suspension parts. Little seat. And this is the other side, so no ejection pin marks on that side at all. And that's the other side of the wheels. That's very nice. Look at that. Oh yeah, nice detail here. You get some extra bolts. They can be hard to apply though sometimes. The other side of the seat, and then we get the other side of the suspension parts. And those little wheels. Next up in the plastic, we've got some smaller, really delicate little sprues. I'm not sure what all these parts are exactly for. Looks like, fuel tanks and lines leading to the fuel tanks and engine and all that. There's a lot of really detailed little stuff going on here. Really complicated molds. And you've got to be careful cutting it all out and cleaning it up. It looks so delicate. When we come down here, we've got some nice tools. Look at the molding here. club without its axe head. And the shovel, they look really nice. You see you've got the two options, you've got the advanced modeler and then you've got the not advanced modeler. Then you've got a little Thompson machine gun, I think. There's some more delicate little parts. And over here we've got some of the, I'd say this is some of the exterior stuff with the rivets. And it is nice rivet work. Probably have to be cleaned up on the other side. Nope. All good. Very nice. Here we've got a couple more nice little sprues. So this is of course going to be the turret ring. That's some part of the armour or something. Maybe the fender. Fender, yes. And then we've got the, I think that's the turret hatch. Front hatches. They look pretty good. Come down here, we've got some interesting moulding going on here. That's a cool little radio. But it's good, isn't it? It's like, they've done a really nice job. They've gone a long way to make this a nice product. Very good, Miniart. Very good. So we've got some more exterior body parts here, which are very well moulded. This is interesting, this part here. It's going to be a fun build. You always kind of fall in love with some of these tanks that you find just by building them. I've never really appreciated this, I don't know, what is it, a Mk.1 or something? They call everything a Mk.1. That'd be more of the fenders and side parts. Really cool. Here we've got the engine sprue. It really reminds me of that Border Focke-Wulf kit one I built. Similar kind of moulding. Big exhausts and all that kind of stuff. Oh, that looks cool. That does look cool. Realistic, you know what I mean? Have a look at the other side. Weird engines, aren't they? Sort of like octopuses or spiders or something. I like that piping. That's realistic. You know, you can remember seeing that in the old days. And we've got another one here. That'd be just more miscellaneous parts. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that moulding. Really nice. Very interesting Miniart, very interesting. You can see the detail on that. I like it. Now we've got some of the cannons here, so check these out. It's like you've got two types. And they've been fully slide molded out. Like, look at all these Browning machine guns. Really cool. Really, really cool. Like Miniart don't put in the, like Border put in aluminium barrels all the time, but Miniart do a good job with their moulding. They do a good job. There's those parts for the front wheel drives. You get a small little one here as well. But it will be interesting learning about this gun here and learning about, you know, the history. The early one's probably got a smaller one maybe, and the later one's got the higher caliber. Not sure. have to do some studying. My main expertise is not Allied tanks of World War II. And the last one here is the actual main bodywork. So that'd be the inside of the tank maybe? You got some ejection pin marks, but I reckon they'll be hidden. That looks good. Look at that ring. Cool. This looks complicated. That's that front plate with the machine gun. Same thing here, but you know, some ejection pin marks, but all good, all good. But there's a lot of detail with the wires and everything. Really nice. So let's have a look at the other side. Ooh. Very sophisticated. Where's that one here? Oh yeah, let's go down here. This one. That is well moulded, isn't it? Even got the numbering in that. What a cool model. Really look forward to building it. Well, that's it. So that's all that's in the box, and we'll have a look at some of the other new Miniart kits that I've got. I'll see you again soon.